Who's ready to build a Lego Vespa? Let me just tweet out a thingamabobber. I'm ready to build a Lego Vespa. It's gonna be dope. It's a little closer. The arm has to reach to get me. Who's ready to start this? This is gonna be good. All right, let's just get right into it then. Okay, it's one of these boxes. I hate these ones. How do you open these ones again? It wants me to open. I just want to open like this. I don't want to open the entire back. Oh well. It's like the only thing you can open on it. So. Oh, I see. You were supposed to open it right there. I'm just an idiot. Whatever. Whoa. I don't know why I took them all out, but that's okay. Oh, stickers. Decent sized book. I don't know why that like messed with the thing so bad. Let's get the bags all in order. Oh, those are the wheels. We'll leave them over there. Bag 6. Some bag 3s. What's this one? Bag 2, bag 2. Bag 4. I didn't see I see a bag. Oh, is this bag 5 technically then? I don't know. Dang. I didn't. Oh, there was a bag 5. Okay, I'm just crazy. There was a bag 5. And I'm looking at this, it looks a bit smaller than I think it should be, but you know, that's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's been a little while since I made a Lego set on stream, huh? It was like a month, 2 months ago? 2 months ago I made my Lego. Who knows? Yeah. This side. Oh, and we get another one. I'm just racking up a little collection of these. I wish they made them like all unique. Like this one would come with like a light blue one. You know, the X-Wing would come with like a nice little white one. You know, things like that. But alas, Lego doesn't like us that much. No, indeed, they do not like us that much. Things were rolling, and I was afraid for my life. Let's get this started. It is a little smaller than I thought it would be when I first picked it out, but that's okay. I mean, just like looking at the instructions and everything, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a little smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, what can you do these days? It's still like 1,000 pieces. Right, how many pieces are in this? 1,106. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? You know what I've been feeling like doing again? I kind of felt like playing some Pokemon, but it's like I don't want to play the original ones because I don't want to emulate them. But you know, it's like the only way you can play some of them. Oh, I don't like how that's only connected with one thing right now, but we fix that here in the next one. These, a 1, a 2, a 3. It's gonna look really nice next to my X-Wing. I wanted to like start diversifying my my Legos collections instead of just getting like all Star Wars. I wanted to start getting some other stuff. So we're getting this one. The other set I did buy was another Star Wars one, but you know, that's besides the point. But then I wanted to get I think I'm gonna get Bowser next. That Bowser set looks so cool. But then they're like retiring one of the UCS sets that I really, really like. They're retiring it this year. So it's like, but I also should be like saving money. So I don't know. How many was that? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should save money, but I want to spend money. And you know the deal. It's the great conflict. The eternal conflict. Save money or spend money. Oh, I want these ones. The one with the little dimples on the top. Here they are. So this one goes... Oh, this is not the right one either. I need... Hello? Where's this one? I do want this one. Oh, I see. You're supposed to do something to it first. I was like, that looks way different than what I grabbed. But I got it, don't worry. Yeah, dang, this VESPA is actually way smaller than I thought it would be. For 1,000 pieces, you'd think it'd be a bit bigger, but you get what you get. And 2 little ones. There we go. Look, Mom, I'm building. Let me like move these off to the side a little bit, like, so I can like put this in the middle, so we know that's what I'm building right here. Also want it like this. All right. 2 of these. Where's the 4th one? Hello? There you are. Then 2 of these ones. Then 2 of these ones. Oh, get on there. There we go. Without pinching me, please. But I'm guessing I have to do this 2 times. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oof, oof. You know when you flip 2 pages on accident and you're like, dang, that looks way different than what I have right now, and you're like, oh, that's why. Interesting. Interesting. They have some weird stuff they're doing right now. Oh, and you put it on like this. Make sure you don't mess that up on that red piece. I just didn't grab that one. I was like, okay. This goes over this. Fits wonderfully. Okay. Now we need this one, and it goes right here. Then one small, one big. That's so weird. They have you do a bunch of these where you like, this one's like not building really, what's the word? Symmetrically. They have you do a lot of weird things right now. One of these. Right, yeah, run this one. Another 3. A wham. Wherever that one is, and one of these. And you do a bunch of weird stuff. I don't like how that sits in there. Interesting. We're breezing through this. I am something of a Lego master myself, you know what I'm saying? A Lego god, if you will. A Lego connoisseur. Perhaps. Except just not of these little tiny pieces. That's not for me. All right, eat. Okay. Ooh, now we gotta start putting on these bad boys, huh? Looky there. What we got going so far? I don't know why the camera's flickering so bad. I knew I should have waited for that 4K camera instead of going for this 1080p one. They all called me crazy. The two pieces I need right next to each other. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Ah, I dropped it. We're good. Don't worry about me. I'll make it. I'll make it one of these days. It's like, where does this one go? I figured it out though, don't worry. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, this is like so not symmetrical. It's actually a little bit freaky. Makes me feel like I'm not doing it right. When things aren't symmetrical. Ripno Android, yeah, we'll build the droid next week, man. We'll build that next week. Have you seen Zoolander? I have not seen Zoolander before. Or like I've only seen like parts of it maybe, but I've never seen like the whole thing, you know. WTF? What are you WTFing me for? There's many of those movies I've never seen, you know. Like I've never seen like the Hangover movies. I've never seen Zoolander. Illiterate. What's that like? Anchorman. I've never seen that one. I've never seen like Ted. Like any of those movies, I pretty much never saw. If it came out before I was like 18, I wasn't like allowed to watch them, so I just like never went back and watched all of them. But, you know, it is what it is. But then, you know, I just haven't watched many movies in the past few years. I mean, you see how long it's taking just for us to go see Spider-Man. We'll probably go see that this weekend. Probably. Yeah, I wasn't allowed. I don't know. We'll see it eventually. We saw Avatar on Saturday instead. I mean, Avatar was like, it was okay. Have you seen it? Avatar 2, the second one. The Way of Water. Yep. I mean, like, it was a visually stunning movie. I wish I saw that one in, I wish I saw it in theaters. Because it was, I mean, it probably would have been, it's like that's one of the ones where you do want to go see it in IMAX, right? Like, visually stunning movie, even on, like, the TV. But I feel like absolutely nothing happened. Like, literally nothing happened. I think, like, there's literally 3 main points. They brought the Colonel back. They ran away to the water people. And then they had the fight at the end. That was, like, literally all that happened in the movie. I was like, okay. You know, I was, like, waiting for it. I'm like... It was you could tell it was definitely just setting up for the next movie, especially with how it ended. It was like, oh, great. But... So, I mean, it was okay. It's not something I'd want to watch again, you know? But, like, the first Avatar, I think I watched the first Avatar several times, you know? I don't think I'd want to see this one again. Oops. Okay, I hate these. There we go, that. Monka W. Oh. But yeah, I do want to see Spider-Verse real bad. I mean, I think I watched the first Spider-Verse movie at least like 3 times, 2 or 3 times, I think. Really liked that one. Oh, that last, yeah, the last scene was terrible. And I was like, why the hell would the son rescue him? Like, in what universe does that make sense? And then he goes back and acts like nothing happened. That made absolutely no sense. I guess I guess what they were thinking is like, oh man, we really don't want to like resurrect him again in the next movie, so we'll just make it so he doesn't die, so we don't have to resurrect him again. Oh man, I don't know. And then like they kept getting captured on the boat. It was like they captured, escaped, captured, escaped, captured, escaped. It was like, make up your mind. And then the kids, it was like, if the kids just listened to Jake, like, at all in the movie, like, none of this would have happened. Like, literally listen to their father at all. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. He's like, don't do this. Okay, guys, but what if we did this? And then they went and did it. Okay, guys, let's not do this. Or my favorite part was like, we can't win in a frontal assault. They know where we live, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, no, they don't. I mean, you guys beat them in a frontal assault in the last movie, and you beat them again in this movie. I don't know. It's true. Yeah, that was really annoying. It was like, what do you mean? See, what I would like to see what happened was, like, you know, they did fight them or something, and then they lost, and Jake had already sent like his family away, and he like found them over there, and then like their clan was all dead or whatever, and then they learned the way of the water because they're like, okay, we can't win, so let's like go away. I think that would have been way better. And then he, like, you know, he lives with the guilt of like his entire clan died or like got enslaved or whatever. And I think that would have been a way better movie. But James Cameron does like his submarines, so he was doing his submarine stuff. It is what it is, you know. What can you do? Oh, I found out yesterday, you know, on D4, there's only like, my brother told me there's only 200 people who have hit a level 100 in hardcore so far. So there's like 800 more slots for the top 1,000. I was like, what the heck? I was like, really only that many people have done it? Yeah, there's like 800 more slots. Only, I don't know how accurate that was, but it was like only 200 people have hit it. And like, I was like, no way. But I couldn't find anything about it. So I'd have to ask him where he got that information from. Because it's top 1,000 people. But why did they make you put this on after? I thought it was just regular, not hardcore. I thought it was like, oh yeah, it's probably on the Discord. Yeah, I'm not on the Discord. I thought it was like the top 1,000 like players, like total to hit 100, but it was hardcore players. Crazy. I mean, like, I've put so much time into the game, and I'm not even level 60 yet. It's like, holy shit. But it's like, also like, I just don't want to sit in like the nightmare dungeons and farm all those up until 60 or to 70, and then just spam dungeons all the way to 100. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, and I play solo, yeah. So it's like, you know. It was definitely the meta was, if you wanted to hit it fast, you got a group of 4. You spam dungeons all the way through. You just rush the story. Spam to 50, get your capstone dungeon, spam to 70, did your capstone dungeon, and spammed all the way to 100. That's literally all you did. Like, I think you did like a little running around so you can get some potions and stuff. But, so make it a little bit faster. I don't even know if that makes up for it. So I don't know. One of my managers, he's been playing, and so he's gonna add me on BNet, and we were gonna play together. That was gonna be funny. Like, he's playing Druid. This is high level one. And it's like, I really don't want to play a hardcore character, because it's like, you could just die at any moment, I feel like, in Diablo, especially with the server sometimes. Like today, the server just died on me, and like it wouldn't let me do anything for like a minute, and then when I loaded back in, I was just dead, and I was like, well, if I was a hardcore character there, boom, you know. So, but of course, I would play like way safer if I was doing hardcore, you know. This light blue, yeah. I would play way safer. Like I would not be pushing these higher level nightmare dungeons. I would have played on difficulty 1 all the way through the campaign. I would have then just spammed dungeons all the way through, and I would have gone to that. There's one dungeon. It's like it's pretty safe, and it has a lot of the mobs are really close, so you just spam that one all the way up with your buddies, and you just go like a more tanky build. But I heard like because so many people were doing the tanky builds early on that they nerfed a lot of them because they didn't want everyone just to cheese these tanky builds where it was like literally impossible to die. Right there. But what can you do? Oh, but next week, I think so. I'm gonna play this week. Let's see. I'll stream tomorrow, Thursday, in the afternoon. Friday, I'll also stream in the afternoon, and I might stream when I get home. Friday night. Saturday, no stream. Sunday, I'll stream in the afternoon with WoW in the evening. Probably. Monday will be another afternoon stream. Oh my god, I need 12 of these. I don't know how many this is. I'm just grabbing all of them. I think that's a little more than 12, but we'll see. I finally got those freaking the Zelda videos out. It took forever. I was like putting it off because I was like, man, I really don't want to like record and like edit an hour-long video. But they ended up being way shorter than I thought they were gonna be, and so it only took like an hour or 2 hours to do everything instead of taking like 4 hours that I thought it was gonna take. So finally got all those done. Yeah, I grabbed way more than 12. I was like, this is way more than 12. So that was good. Got those up and going. What else is there going on right now? Oh yeah, I said I was probably gonna start Hogwarts this next week, depending on where I'm at in Diablo. Because I just don't want to like stream me just doing dungeons for 12 hours a day. I'd rather like start another game and just play like Diablo on the side now. I think stream it every once in a while. So I was thinking about starting Hogwarts Legacy this next week. I thought that'd be fun. I still have it. I haven't played it yet. Another one I really want to play soon is I think I'll do Hogwarts and then I'll do Horizon Zero Dawn because there is this like super freaking cool Horizon Zero Dawn Lego set that I really want because it looks cool even though I haven't played it. No. Not the dreaded sticker. Oh well, that looks fucking horrendous, but what can you do? I hate how they make us do stickers. Like, just print it on, man. Like, it's all crooked. That one I did much better. But now it looks fucking stupid. Look how crooked that is. I don't know. They've started printing more bricks and like printing the stuff onto them, which not only looks better, but you can't mess it up then. So I don't know. Oh, fucking raid was miserable last night. This next week, they're just doing a main raid that's doing all the hard modes, and then a alt raid that's doing all just regular modes. And it's like sad because I don't want to go on Monday next week, so I'm only signing up for Sunday, and I'm gonna say I work on Monday, because I really don't want to go. All right, we were gonna go do trivia with my brother. We were gonna go eat and do trivia with him because he invited us a long time ago, and but I've always just been working Mondays, or I've been raiding on Mondays, so we haven't gone up. Where are these ones? Here they are. There we go. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, yesterday. Did I say it on stream yesterday that one of our cooks, he cut his hand and had to go to the hospital? I think I said that on stream yesterday. It was like, too bad I wasn't in the store to actually see it happen, but I got back and he was already gone. So I got back and like everyone's freaking out, and I'm like, what the hell happened here? No, not like entire hand gone, but I think he like cut himself like pretty bad, and he had to go to the hospital. I don't think he lost his hand now. But it was so funny because the district manager, like the general manager or whatever, they weren't responding to their calls and stuff. And it's like, I'm pretty sure they were just watching the basketball game that was going on and just didn't want to work. Like guaranteed, because they just weren't answering anything. I guarantee you they saw it. They were just watching the basketball finals. And if it's actually true, that's super duper cringe. But, you know, boss gets $1, I get a dime. That's why I shit on company time, right? Yeah, that's a saying. Yeah, you've never heard that saying before? That's funny. It's pretty accurate though, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Good old saying. Boss gets $1, I get a dime. That's why I shit on company time. Except I used to do that at my previous job when I was a fry cook. I would just go in and I would like clock in. I'd be like, I have to go poop, and I'd go poop, you know. But my current job, if I go and poop, I just make less money because I'm not out there making tips. So you don't want to poop your entire shift. You're building, bro. Well, I have what tonight. We're gonna go shopping because Brittany couldn't go shopping in the afternoon. So I had to build it now because we were gonna go shopping for sister and Father's Day. Yeah, so Brittany. Oh yeah. Well, Brittany. I was gonna do it this evening, but the oh my, never mind. I'm not even gonna try to explain it anymore. I'm not even gonna try to explain it anymore. The audacity, am I right? How the frick does this fit? Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's how they get at that. Oh, look. All right, here we go. The Vespa's coming together. And his Devenska switches block. Surprise, I can get. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is for you, bro. No, I'm kidding. Heart. Not true. How do you see? See, he can see that. Oh, let me get the little heart thing. Oh, that looks like a little heart. The one that Brittany hates. Oh, there they are. I was like, where the frick are these? Korean heart. Yeah, Brittany doesn't like it. Dang, the Vespa is coming together. Oh, I hear a naughty girl come downstairs. Or maybe she's at the top of the stairs. I don't know. Later, bro. Bye, bro. You can watch the one next week. No, it goes right here. Lines up at that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. That's neat. That is funny how the one person who voted for the robot is here to watch me build the Vespa, and the two people who voted for the Vespa can't make it. That is pretty funny. Rigged, yeah. I should just stop, man. Time to get on some Diablo. For me, babe. Reboot. True. You're a funny guy, Astranis. You're a funny guy. I mean, I'll probably still be building when you're done. I'm only on... This is bag 2. And we're 45 minutes in. So I'll probably still be building when you get back. 1, 2, 2. I mean, it'll probably take me at least 3 hours to make this. Probably 3 to 4. There we go. We're making some progress. I'm progressing, people. Maybe forward, maybe backwards. Only time will tell. Ooh, I do not like how these are attached right now. Misa don't like. Yeah. Let's see, and then one little one. All right, there's nothing I should have put right down right there, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, did I mess something up? Ooh, we got a big page going up next. Okay. These. We got a lot of things. All right, big shopping list. Where's that one? It's not this one. Am I blind? Here it is. Yeah, I am blind. Holy moly. Another one of these. Then the yellow one of this. I think that's it. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. I might have forgotten something. So what's the Vespa? It's a little motorcycle from like the 70s or something like that. It was an old vehicle, yeah. Yeah. And it just looks really nice. Yeah, as part of their like creations or ideas thing or whatever. It's not a Star Wars one. I wanted to start branching out and getting some non-Star Wars sets. And I think next I might get the Bowser one because it looks really good. Oh no. Yeah, I've never seen Zoolander. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen like clips and stuff, but I've never seen the whole movie. Yep. I know, I disappointed Destranis earlier. Yeah, I forgot there was even 2 of them, to be honest. That's like a first date question? I don't know about that. I feel like there's way more questions you ask on a first date than have you seen Zoolander? That's just me, though. I don't know. Favorite color? Have you seen Zoolander? Alright. Are you gonna go in, or what's happening here? There we go. Weird. It's true. Astronus knows what's up. Astronus 100% knows what's up. Have you seen Zoolander? No. Check, please. Is that what I should do? On our next date with Brittany, I'll be like, have you seen Zoolander? Or she'll be like, have you seen Zoolander? And I'll be like, no. And she'll be like, check, leave. Check, please. And she'll just leave me. I'm pretty sure. Is that what's going to happen? On our next date. It's like, haha, no, you're stuck with me. You'd never leave me? Aww. I have made the joke about you excuse yourself to go to the bathroom and then you escape through the bathroom window. You just make fun of me? Damn. I feel like that's worse. Yeah, your hips wouldn't be able to handle it. God damn. I get squeezed through it. If my head can fit through it, I'm like a rat. If my head can fit through it, my body can, and I'll make it work. I said a rat. I'm pretty sure it's a rat too. I could have said raccoon. Yeah, true. I could have said raccoon. You are a rat. True. Darn. Could have been a raccoon. I could have been Rocket Raccoon. Now look at me. I'm just a bottle rocket rat. What can you do? Hey, this is coming together. And I was saying how I was thinking about playing Hogwarts Legacy this next week, but I don't know. With the way Brittany's been acting, maybe I'll just play more Diablo. So she has to watch that torment more. Okay. I'm kidding, by the way. Have fun at your appointment. That's cruel. Yeah, watching my stream is cruel. That's true. True. So like this one has a printed piece on it. I don't. Damn. I dropped it. Let me find it real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I found it. Don't worry. Thank you. Who messaged me on Discord? Oh, at Llamas 170 Hertz. Back in an hour, I shall be here. It does matter, and I put it on right without even checking. Oh, I put it on backwards. Damn. There we go. And now this goes on to the VESPA. Ooh, I did not like how that sounded. There we go. Is everything okay? I did not like how that sounded when that connected. See, there's the butt of the motorcycle right there. Oh, these aren't black pieces. These are like a weird dark blue. It's actually so hard to see on the instructions. I'm looking for not these ones. I might. Oh yes, they are these ones. Or just one. Okay. Oh, then I want it again. Oh my gosh, these look so much darker than what the thing shows. It's actually kind of tripping me out. Well, I finally changed my BNet name. I've had that name since I was like 7, and so I was like, okay, it's probably time to update it to what I currently go by. I'll update it to Llamas. You know what I'm saying? So my previous name was kind of cringe. I need more. I need 2 more of those. There's one. There's 2. It's actually so freaking hard to see. Okay. Am I just blind? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure I'm just blind. Like the glare on the page like makes it so hard to read what it wants me to do. And I look back up and like my eyes have to like readjust back to the screen, and then this is a nightmare. 1, 2 of those, and another 3, and then this one. This build is so not symmetrical. It's kind of crazy. Oops, I went too low. Let me just do that again. Did I do that one? I did do that one. Okay, good. I'm losing my mind over here. In the middle. What's that song? Oh, let me listen to it. I don't know. I don't have the music on. Is it weird? This is some... I just put it on some lo-fi Pokemon radio. So it's probably a Pokemon song. Yeah. Oops. So, yeah, I just have it on for you guys so you don't have to, like, just listen to my voice. You can actually have some music to listen to, too. But... if you don't like it, I can change it. Oh, my eyes. Ugh. So I need one of these. I'm guessing this is the other one. Okay. That's the butt. Now we gotta make another butt. This shitty weird blue, hard to see shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably should make a hardcore Diablo character though, because I have been getting a lot more viewership just playing Diablo than I have in like the other games I've been playing, and I usually got more viewership when I played hardcore as well. So I probably should do a hardcore character. I don't know. It's hardcore on Diablo just doesn't seem as much fun. I never did it back in the day, in like D3 or anything. So like I don't know if I'd be a big fan of it. I do like the hardcore WoW just because I know like almost everything about vanilla WoW because I played it for so long. You know, except for where the guards are in South Shore. I knew everything but that. And that there's the mob density in Dark Shore. I just need to stay away from the shores. I think that's my problem. My stupid I don't know how my druids both died, but my warrior's still alive, by the way. I don't know. That's pretty funny to me. My warrior's still alive, but my druids are dead. I don't know. There's too many games I want to play and not enough time to play everything. Especially with work. But I need to make that shmoney, you know what I'm talking about? Because this next semester, I probably won't get paid. From the sounds of it. for my student teaching, which is cringe, but it is what it is. They always make jokes about like I'll make an assignment for my students to go follow me on Twitch or like sub to my my YouTube or something like that. I'll just make that like an assignment for them to do. That'd be really funny, but I think I would get in trouble, so I would never do that. You just know some mom would complain about it. Some kid, or she'd be like, "What are you watching?" "Oh, I'm watching my teacher stuff," and then you'd complain about it, and then you get fired. You know. So that's why. Eventually, I think what I really need to do is I need to put all my personal accounts to private and take my name out of all my streaming stuff, so it's harder to find me if you know my name. So future employers can't just like look up my stuff just because when I start teaching, it's not. I don't want to stop streaming. So they might not like that I stream. I don't know. I think somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody recommended that you put all your stuff to private so they can't see it. They will try to look you up nowadays. And if you said something bad 10 years ago, they just won't hire you. So I just need to go. I just need to go like delete a bunch of things on my Twitter, because I used to tweet a bunch of cringe stuff. I made my Twitter a meme page for a little bit. That was funny. Back in the good old days, I would just go on like iFunny or Reddit or whatever it was back in the day, and I would just screenshot stuff and I would post it on my Twitter. I would literally just steal every meme I saw and post it on my Twitter. It was so funny. There's more over here again. So I probably should take all those off. I don't think it's the 6 one. It's 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably do that soon. Actually, I'm thinking about it. You don't see yourself being a teacher? Yeah. I mean, I always thought being a teacher would be cool, but I didn't see myself doing it either. And eventually, I was like looking at my options, and I was like, oh yeah, a teacher. I'll be a teacher. What the heck is this piece? Is there a mini bag? Yes, there is. What teacher? I'm gonna be a science teacher. I would prefer like physics or math. High school. High school for sure. I would prefer physics or math sort of thing. I'd be fine with chemistry. I really do not want to teach biology or geology or astronomy. I would not like to teach any of those. But yeah, physics is pretty cool. The problem is in the district that I teach in, pretty much the only... I think I'd be able to teach astronomy. It depends on the school if they have astronomy or not, but I think I'd be able to teach it, even though I'm not really good at it. Took like one astronomy class, and I don't think it was on. Actually, I don't know if I'd be able to teach astronomy. Actually, I'd have to check. I'm sure that's like just if the school wants you to or something. I actually don't know if I'd be able to teach it. But I know some schools have astronomy. And I thought, I took one astronomy class this semester, and I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we're just gonna like look at stars, we're gonna learn all their names. It's gonna be like more of a memorization class. No siree. It was a pure like astrophysics class. You like to teach in elementary and have a what the fuck? That's actually really funny. So I was thinking the other day, and I think this is an absolute big brain idea, right? So the meta on like TikTok or whatever, right? Where they have like Subway Surfers on the bottom, or they're playing Minecraft, like jumping around while telling you something. I was like, what if I did that, but with my lessons, right? So I'd be giving my lesson, but on the screen there would also be like Subway Surfers going around, You know what I'm saying? I think that would be hilarious, but I think it would work. I would think it would work, to be honest. I think that's the meta. Oh, but you don't think it would work in a classroom? Maybe. Well, I mean, like, one of the big problems right now is kids just really don't want to do stuff unless they're interested in it. And so, but it's like, as a teacher, how the hell am I supposed to make everything interesting for every student? And, I don't know. It's going to be rough. And it's going to be, especially this next semester, it's going to be really weird because it's not going to be my material that I'm teaching kids. I'm going to be using somebody else's curriculum, and that's probably how it's going to be for the first few years until like I get comfortable and like write my own curriculum and stuff, which would take fucking forever, by the way. So we'll just have to see, I guess. I don't know. Because I mean, I see my students, and it's so funny. It's like, I'm used to like having these classes that are like, oh man, I was just in that class for 3 hours long, and we were doing stuff the entire class, Like I was in that class, and I was writing notes for literally 3 hours long, And the kids nowadays, it's like they're in these classrooms, and it's like I can't go 30 minutes without them complaining about how they don't want to do it anymore. Oh, I don't know, man. They're like, oh, can we have a break? We've been writing for 5 minutes. Like, no, shut the fuck up and learn, you little shit. Of course, I don't say that to the child. But I mean, I definitely understand for like a lot of people, I mean, it's not fun to learn this stuff. And a lot of kids nowadays, they don't think it's going to help them anywhere once they get along. They get through high school, they don't think high school is going to help them at all. And I think that's really far from the truth. I think, how the fuck does this work? I go the all but 2, and then I think high school is really important. Even if it doesn't teach you how to do taxes and things like that, it still teaches you like valuable life lessons that you'll use for the rest of your life. Even if you don't think it's going to help you, it will help you. I mean, if anything, I would say like taking physics, like people, they're like, oh man, why am I taking physics? It really teaches you problem solving skills. This is the wrong one. All right, I grab this one right here. And that's just something I've just noticed that like no kid really has, is just problem solving skills. This is just the wrong one. Where's the right one? They'll see a problem, and if they don't immediately understand how to do it, they'll just break down. They don't know how to do it, and they'll just stop. It's insane these days. I'm like, even if you tell them how to do it, like here, like, hey student, so this is how I want you to approach every single problem I give you. I want you to follow these steps, and you will be fine. And I don't need that one. Okay. And it's just crazy. They see a problem and it might be even if it's literally the same exact problem, if it's worded a little differently, most students just won't do it these days. It's actually insane. And I mean, I've seen that firsthand, even like in the small amount of time I've been in a classroom so far. I give them 2 of the exact same problem. They're just worded differently. And I'll help them through the first one, and they won't know how to do the second one, even though they're literally the same problem with the same outcome, with just like different numbers. It's actually insane. And it's like, I don't know how these kids are gonna make it into like the workforce. Like, it actually, like, if your boss tells you to do something and you say, oh man, I don't want to do it, you'll get fired. You know? I don't know. It's crazy. I fear for the next generation. Another 8. So now I need this one, and I need this one. But it's going to be my job to raise them right. Am I right? What is this even building? I don't even know what I'm building right now. And I think one thing that's going to be especially hard going from, you know, I've been so used to college and the way college works, is that, oops. Oh, I definitely skipped like 3 steps. Let me go back. One of these. And one of these. Oops. I was like, where's this coming from? There we go. Now I do this one, which is a 8 and a 4 and a 1. Oh well, I'll just play video games. Because if I know one thing for sure, and just a straight fact, I need a 4. I am not doing any work outside of school hours. Except for like maybe a few things that like I need to do. I literally will just not work outside of school hours. And I think every teacher should do that because it's actually insane. You're doing work for free. And they normalize that. It's so weird. Like, nope. I'm only working during my contracted hours. And you can't get mad at me for that. Like in my last job, they wanted me to come in outside of hours to like do some like training videos. And I said, no, you're going to pay me during work to do these training videos. They're like, well, when you come in, you like, we can't have you, like, we have to have you on the line to work. And I'm like, yeah, paid with pizza? That would be fucking horrible. That would be miserable if I got paid with pizza. I mean, what was it? I don't think it was yesterday, but it was like the other day. I was like, now, new guy, it's okay to mess up any pizza. Just let me know so I can eat it. But usually when they mess up something, I don't see it for like an hour or something like that. So it's just been sitting, not even in the heater for an hour. And it's just disgusting by then. It's usually what happens. And I'm like, nope, I'm good. Oh, this is the side portion. Okay. I see. And I mean, a man can only have so much pizza too. And I mean, our pizza, like Domino's pizza, is like okay, but it's like it's not the best. You know. Dang, that's all just gonna slide on in, huh? Ooh, that's neat. Now if I can just connect everything the way it's meant to be connected. Dang, that's pretty cool. Huh, look at that. It just snapped onto the side. That's pretty neat. Well, then I think we gotta do this we gotta do it again. Oh no, we gotta make something else instead. Okay, thank God. My table's all squeaky, and I don't know why it's all squeaky. What the heck? I need 4 of these. Hello? Am I blind? Am I missing a piece? Not that one. Oh, it's still in the bag. Whoa, it's actually, I have several pieces still in the bag. Oops. I was like, I actually don't see it. At first I was kind of memeing. I'm like, oh man, I'm just blind. But then I actually just left it in the bag. So we're good. We're good, don't worry. Okay, and now we grab... This is one of the things I really I say in like all my videos that I make about my Lego things. I really like how they use these bright non like colors of the actual thing, like the greens. Like you don't see any green on the bike in the final build, but they use these while you're making it, and it makes it, I think it's like really neat because it helps you like see where specific pieces are supposed to go later. Like especially if there's gonna be like little pieces that you want to put on top of these little green pieces right here. Even if like that's happening, you know which one it goes on because the greens are laid out in a specific way. And I really, really like that. I need 11 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's one thing I really like about the Lego. Because, you know, when I built that other non-Lego set for that Zapdos, the Pokemon set, it was just all yellow on top of yellow, and it looked horrible. And it was so hard to tell where you're putting everything. And I need one gray one of these as well. The green didn't really matter here, but still, I like how they added it. Thing is there something that's going to go in between this? Like, I mean, it's all just like a straight hole going through. You see that? So are we going to add? Are we going to put something through the hole, or what's going to go on here? Then we need the 4 longs. Don't know why my table's so squeaky today. I need 3 of these 4 longs. I was like a little confused. I was like, I can't put that there if I'm supposed to put it there on the next one and the next one. But you know, when the next one came and I put the next one on the next one, I figured out, oh, I need 3 of these, not 2 of these. So then we moved on to the next one. Oh my goodness. I hate putting on the single width pieces. Sometimes, like when you put it on, you don't put it on like exactly on it, and you have to like snap it in. It's a little rough sometimes. This one, and it goes right here. I think for my next build, I think what I might do is I might zoom the camera in a little bit more, so it's a little easier to see for you guys. Because I kind of feel like it's really hard to see sometimes. 5? Or do I need? Oh, I need 4. Let's put them on top of each other. This is the 6 long. Good old Legos. Who doesn't like a good Lego set? Gosh, how many Lego sets have I made in the past year? I've made the Obi-Wan, the X-Wing, the Death Star Trench Run. The mini Death Star, and now this is my 5th set this year. And I guess 6 if you count like the mini X-Wing. I made quite a bit sets this year. That's almost 1 per month. Now these 2, it's gonna be 1 a month at least. And I'm pretty sure I did most of them like last month. A month or 2 ago. Where did I get that piece before? It's not that piece. Thought I got it from over here, but I did not see it. Hello, piece that I cannot see. Where are you? Where are you? Huh? This is the worst part, when you're like looking for a piece and you can't find it. I'm looking for that one, a 2-piece. Is it this one? Oh my god, it is just facing away from me. I hate my life. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. That there. Then this one right here. Oh, we flip it over, go this way, then this one goes like this. Okay, and then this one. What happened to this one? Oh, I was supposed to put this on. I was like, wait, what happened to this whole other thing I just started to make? That makes so much more sense. So it looks like that. So it's supposed to go on like this. So it's supposed to go on like this. There we go. Don't worry, we're making it through. Does it still in it? Oh, it wants to be up now. Okay. Oh, so we're making another one of those. Ah, I see. Oh my goodness. 3, 4. And I want 1, a 2, a 1. Not the dreaded sticker. I guess that's okay. Still not the best. Wish they just printed on. It would look so much better if they just printed it on. Wow, that just snapped right on, huh? I think I'm getting a paycheck from Twitch because of your guys' primes soon. I think that's nice. It'll pay for another Lego set. Dude, not another sticker. No. I remember this one time, this one person came in. They're like, "Hey, can I be a mod?" And I was like, "No, not really. I don't really need any more mods right now." And they're like, "What if I gifted you 20 subs?" And I said, "Sure." And then they gifted me 20 subs. They became a mod, and then like quite literally have just never come back into the stream. Oh, this is the. This way. Oh, I see. I was like, okay, you know, thanks for the $45, but that's really all you just wanted to be a mod. I was like, are they Thanos? They're just going around collecting everybody's mod. They're still in the Discord. I made them like a mini mod in the Discord. So they can't really do much, but they're like, they can like do some things like kick people or move people in channels and talk in all the channels or whatever. Like, you know, you do you, man. I don't know what the game plan is. Brittany thought it was gonna be one of those people that they come in. There's like some way they can like mess with your Twitch account. I was like, they haven't done anything yet, so I'll probably unmod them soon. They literally haven't. I don't think they've come to my chat in months, like since December or something like that. It's like, dang, I wish they would come back, but what can you do? They're off doing something else. Ah. Ever since I added that like you had to have like your email and phone verified stuff, I haven't had like a single person come in. Well, I've had a single person come in since then, trying to scam me. It was so funny too, because like they come in and they're like, they always start with like, "Oh man, I've been watching for a long time. Like I have a few ideas for the stream if you want to hear them." And it's like, man, like how unoriginal are you guys? You all say the same thing. Like literally all of them. They all come in here and it's like, are you the same person coming in all these times with all these different Twitch accounts trying to cheat money out of me? Like, go get a life. Go get an actual job. Like, what is wrong with you people? It's so annoying. It's like, what's wrong? Like your local Domino's needs more drivers. You know? I know Brittany's been having a hard time trying to get a job, but she's really picky with her jobs. So what can you do? I think she's been doing some dog walking stuff recently, getting that shmoney. I think that's like the perfect job for her. So, but you just don't get that many jobs. Like the other week, and it's not very like consistent either. She had like somebody was like, "Oh, we want you to watch our dogs this next month," and then they didn't even let her know that they canceled it because they weren't going on the vacation anymore. Like we even went out there and met the dogs and everything, just make sure everything was okay. And it was gonna be like it was supposed to be like last week or something like that, and they canceled like a couple days before. I was like, thanks, but. Big ripperoni and the pepperoni sauce, if you know what I'm talking about. A one, a two, a three. Oops, I did it backwards. Niet. There we go. Put it on like this. And I got all this. There we go. Lego stream. How I love my Lego streams. And then I gotta go shopping after this. Why do people want presents? Like, I understand when I want presents, but like, why does everyone else want to have presents too? You know what I'm saying? It's a rough life out there. You don't know why people want mod? You want to be modded, Astronis? Is that what you're saying? Some people, they are like really weird about it, and so that's why I think like most streamers, they're like, you know, I don't want weirdos being my mods. But for right now, when I'm not a big streamer, I don't really care, because it's like, what harm are they gonna do? They're gonna ban somebody that never shows up anyways, and then I just ban them and demod them. Like, what are they gonna do? And it's like, what is there to mod? Like, literally, it's like every once in a while you get the bot account come in and you ban them. That's like literally all there is to modding in my chat. And then hitting yes or no to the occasional auto mod. Yeah, people are so weird. I think some people, they just like, they want to get closer to the streamer or something. And I feel like that some streamers, like, they actually, you know, get closer to their mods and everything. I feel like most streamers don't. I don't know. Like the big streamers, like, I'm sure they have, like, they do some things with their mods or whatever, but it's not like they hang out and play with their mods all the time, sort of the deal. And I think that's what some people think they're gonna do. It's like, no, that's not really reality, kid. XQC is not going to play with you every single day just because you became his mod. You're going to get harassed 24/7 by everybody. That too. I'm sure there's people, like I was saying for the other person, where they're like, I'm sure that person was probably like going around like Thanos collecting all the mods and was going to snap their fingers eventually, but we'll see. They're like a small price to pay. I certainly hope they do. I mean, he makes enough money to where he could pay them. I think those big streamers, they do. And I know there's something you can go through Twitch and it'll help like get your mods paid and everything, because they have like that mod appreciation month or week or whatever, and it's like it's pretty cringe because I mean, you know, Twitch doesn't pay the mods themselves, but because I mean they really have almost no incentive to pay the mods versus paying the streamer. Because especially for big streamers, you can see it both ways, right? There's probably like a million people that would love to be a mod for XQC or something like that, right? And so he can probably, if he really wanted to, if he really wanted to, I'm sure he can get away from like he just hires a bunch of weirdos and then like he'd be fine, right? He has to make sure they're not completely insane, and then he'd be fine, right? And he just has to hire new mobs every once in a while. But I do think it's a lot easier for the streamer just to pay the mod just like a little bit, you know. I mean, if he's making millions of dollars a year, millions a year, right? He just pays like 5 mods $40,000 a year to mod his chat. That's 5 mods, 40,000. That's $200,000 a year, and he makes millions, right? Like, who cares? That's nothing to him. And I'm sure that is way less opportunity cost, and like it actually saves him way more money in the long run to like just pay the mods just like enough than just to keep hiring new mods. Because then eventually it would get down to the point where he'd have to it just takes time out of his day, which takes time out of the stream, which takes time, and that's time losing money when he could be like making money and everything. So it's just like pay your mods a little bit and then you'll be fine. For these one second. Okay, that's supposed to be like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure he has somebody else to help with it and everything, but at the same time, it's just like, or like let's say for like a medium streamer, like me, like I have literally zero incentive to pay any mod. Brittany does it for free. I literally have zero incentive to pay any mod because I literally make maybe $100 a year, maybe, from Twitch. You know, I'm getting paid cents on the hour from the amount of time. You know, I probably cost Twitch way more money to stream than they make off of me, which is hilarious. I'm sure Twitch hates streamers like me. I probably cost them way more money streaming to like this many people for this long every year. Oh yeah, if you're in like the thousands, yeah. And I guess it probably depends on your community too. Like, you know, if you're getting donations and like you have like 1,000 viewers and you're getting like, you're averaging like maybe 500 subs, even just paying your mods just a little bit probably helps. I'm sure if you have 1,000 viewers average, you probably have way more than 500 subs. You're probably averaging like 2,000 subs maybe. So I mean, still like 2,000 subs isn't really that much money. I mean, it's like $2,500 a month. I mean, you're making 40K a year. I mean, it's good money, but it's like it's not enough to like pay your mods and stuff, I think. But then you're getting all your ad revenue, which is more. You're getting you probably have sponsors deals, and then that's where you can pay your mods. Yeah, for real. Yeah, and I mean a good mods make or break a stream too. I mean, I've seen some streams where it's like they have no mods there and it's just like miserable, you know. And then I've seen some streams where the mods are just way over doing it and they're banning and timing out everybody and it's like, oh, you're ruining the stream. So like you need really good mods. Like one streamer I watch, he averages like 16K viewers. He's like one of the biggest Dota 2 streamers, but he has like zero mods. He has like a few, and I don't think he pays them. Because I mean, you can still be like that 16K viewer guy, but he doesn't get many subs. So he actually doesn't really make that much money. And he says he doesn't make that much money unless he takes sponsorship deals, but it's really hard to get them. Because he just streams Dota. Oh yeah, some of them, yeah. Like, especially like some of the girl streamers. It's so funny, man. It's like, what are going through some of those people's heads? Like, I was just watching this one girl streamer. She's playing Diablo 4. And then the guy comes in, and he literally, his first message, it says, new first-time chatter. How much money would it take for you to have sex with some random person? Instant banned, right? But it was like, what goes through your head? He's throwing the Hail Mary, man. He's throwing from back in the end zone to the other end zone, and he's just hoping it lands. These people are so funny, and it's just like, man, the internet has truly destroyed everything about everything good about people. Truly. And then she's like, oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I hope none of you saw that. And with me with 7TV, it's like, oh no, I can still see it. Oh, I'm sure he's been banned multiple times. I wouldn't even doubt it. I mean, there's so many ways to get around that policy. Like, if you get banned, then you can't make another account. It's like, yeah, you in what army? Like, I could make another account if I really wanted to. And it's like, unless you wanted to stream or something, then you really wanted to stream on Twitch, you could just make it, like, you just make another account and just, like, go harass more people. Like, I don't know. They should, yeah. I think there are ways. I think there are ways now where you can just ban an IP. I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know if I can, but I think like the bigger streamers, I'm pretty sure they can ban IPs nowadays. So like if your sibling, which sucks because it's like, if your stupid ass sibling goes and who lives or the person living in your house goes and gets banned here, you'll get banned from them too. And some of those streamers too, they have like they all share ban lists. So if you get banned from one big stream, you'll be banned from like 15 of them. First IP ban is way more impactful for sure. I don't know if they stopped that or anything because I haven't heard about that in a long time. But I remember they were trying it out. So I don't know. Yeah, you can still watch the streamer, but then there's some where it's like you get shadow banned and you couldn't really tell that you were banned, but like you could still see chat, but if you typed in chat, it wouldn't do anything. I know they did that for a long time. I think that's still happening. You can get shadow banned. I'm sure it's probably still has the same appeal process, but most streamers probably are like, your IP banned. I don't want you to do it. But I'd have to actually... You've never heard of shadow bans? Yep, they exist, man. Oh, I put these all wrong. Is just one hanging over? Yeah. So I think the way shadow ban works is like you can still see the chat, and you can still type in the chat, but you can't. Nobody sees your chat. So some people they just so I think the thinking is eventually they'll just get upset, like, you know, nobody's responding to me, like what the heck, and then they'll just leave eventually. Where's this one? Got this one. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Yeah. I don't know how you do those ones either. I only know that I can just ban people. I think it might be the higher level, like, you know, the ones that are higher level that actually get all the access to all that stuff. But I'm not sure. Because all I know is all I can do is just ban people. I don't know if Twitch chooses it or what happens. I only have the option to ban. This one? I guess. Well, what can you do, you know? I mean, like, at my level, it's like, it's really hard because you really don't want to ban people too, you know, because it's like, you might be a jerk, but like at least you're getting like a viewer and it shows more people, you know, that sort of thing. But at the same time, it's also like, you lose viewers because you have this dumbass coming in your chat. I mean, that's what happened. I remember like when I was tolerating this guy for a little while because he was like super annoying and he would say like really stupid things. But eventually I was like, you know, whatever, you know, I'm getting a view. And eventually I had to ban him because he was like scaring off a bunch of my other viewers. He was like starting fights with people. And my friends would always instigate him too. And I'm like, really, guys? These are big boy blocks right here. Holy moly. Look how big and chunky these are. That's not something you would do, right, Astronomers? Okay. Depends on your mood, damn. Let's see, this one and this one. Oh, I just skipped several steps. Let's rewind a little bit. Oh, these ones first. Put these right here. I don't know how I skipped that many. You wake up and you choose violence. It's fair, I guess. Oh, is that my dog coming downstairs? Oh, she's just standing over there. I guess it's fair. You know, whatever floats your boat. I'm wondering how my streams are going to be come the fall when I'm working full time. I want to keep streaming more, like at the same rate and everything, but who knows? I'll probably like take a week off or something at the start and see what it looks like, and then see which days work best. Oh, that was the perfect sticker right there. Oh. Oh, no, that's how the mold's supposed to be. Okay. Really? You don't put... It just goes on like that, huh? Oh, because that's where the wheel goes. Okay. So it goes right here. Wait, how do I even pick this up? Here we go. Oh, that's where the... Interesting. Well, then why doesn't that one do that? That's weird. Here's my little Vespa. It's turned out good so far, huh? It's looking good. This one's already starting out different. It is looking good, huh? Oh, no, not this one. This one. I don't know how you do it, man. Last night was a slog in raid, man. Ugh. Like literally, we were doing we were on council, and the DK taunted the boss, got one shot, and he healed. It was like, how the fuck are we supposed to kill the boss now, bro? And he did that like two pulls in a row. It was like, are you stupid or something? Why are you trolling right now? It was already almost a 4-hour raid, and he's just trolling. You don't have, yeah, I know. You don't have those raids. You have good raids, huh? Strongest is a god gamer. I have no clue. They wanted, I think part of the reason was they wanted to get the alts up in time for TOC. They wanted to get more, they wanted to push for more of the capes or whatever. I don't like how that's on at all. Yeah, then like we wiped on XT for like 4 or 5 times. It was so annoying. Wow, I really don't like how this is attached, huh? At all. Wow, and it's just gonna hang there too. And then it's funny because they're like, oh man, let's not make this like yesterday, because they said the Sunday's raid was miserable too. I don't know, man. It was not a fun time last night. I really don't like how that one's attached. It's like so flimsy right here. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I see kind of why they did it that way, but it's at the same time, it's like, it doesn't make me very happy when things are connected on by like one piece. You're just like kind of holding on for its life right there. Not my favorite. I'm sure this one's gonna be the exact same way because it's just on the other side. Oh, number 6. guess. I really wish they would just print it onto the piece instead. But they like their stickers. I get, and it's also just cheaper for them too. That's why they don't do it. It's just way cheaper just to print the stickers separately instead of taking a whole brick and printing it. What can you do? Yeah, this one connects the exact same way, and I really don't like how this connects. It's basically disconnected by one piece. I don't know. At least it connects onto the actual VESPA a lot nicer than how I thought it was going to connect on after seeing that part. Oh, we're getting there. I can't wait till we get to put the wheels on. That's going to be funny. Ooh. Why is my desk so squeaky? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and then like they were so toxic last night too. They were like, the tank was like, "Oh, we need more damage on sparks." And he's like, "We get it, man." And it's like, well, he's like, "Well, nobody was switching to them, so figured I'd say it again." Let me go check on my dog. She's like walking around over here. Where did we leave off? We had gotten this far. Okay. This and 4 of these. 2. I also went pee, by the way. That's why it took so long. Just thought you needed to know. So again, I'm thinking Harry Potter, then Horizon Zero Dawn. But we're still gonna play some more. I want to hit level 100 in Diablo eventually. And then I might do some hardcore. Like maybe I'll make like a hardcore druid or something. I don't know. I know Astronus would like watching the hardcore druid. Or any hardcore character. There is no way in hell I'd make it a hardcore rogue though. Holy moly. In Diablo, yeah. You'd like watching a hardcore tune in Diablo. You're upset that my rogue wasn't hardcore, and I'm like, Astronus, are you a madman? It would have been fun, yeah, but I mean I knew I was gonna die a bunch, so I didn't, and I've died many a time. But I think it'd be fun to make a hardcore character eventually. I just want to like learn the game first and actually like get a character up to max level. Because I don't think I would have had that much fun in WoW Classic if my first character was a hardcore character, you know? But now it's like I'm hitting the point in Diablo where it's like, okay, well now you just need to grind for 100 hours with 3 other people in your party, and then you can start playing the actual end game. I don't know why they made it so freaking much harder to level up after you hit 50. It's actually kind of ridiculous. And I also don't like how World Tier 4 is minimum level 70. All the mobs are minimum level 70. Where in the previous game, they would just scale up harder. They'd just be a lot harder, right? So if you wanted to level up faster, you'd still go into the harder levels. I really liked that. And in this one, it was faster to level up if you went World Tier 1 first. Which was really weird. I guess maybe at the start it made sense because you didn't have any of the extra stuff, but I don't know, still a little weird to me. But what do I know? It'll just go in my review. Okay, that's not how I want it to be. Look, I don't like that at all. There we go. Now we get... Oh, that would have been way smarter if I did it that way. Oh, I'm stupid. That's not how it's supposed to go on. That's why it was so freaking hard. Here we go. I figured it out, don't worry. Still not on very well. Now we're gonna put this and this. Well, that's neat. That is not sitting there very well, but that's okay. You have to line both of these up. There we go, that's much better. There we go, we got like the side part on now. goes in right here. That's neat. Okay. And now we're making the rest of it. That goes around it. Boom. The big, I mean, just look how chonky these blocks are, man. Real heckin' honkers. Ooh, that made a squeaky noise. I don't like that. Here, I can get it all in there. I'm gonna go grab another drink soon. I'm getting a little parched myself. I think I'm almost out of my drink. Now I'm out of my drink. So I put these together and then I stick them on here. A lot of steps here. So we got these two, these two, these two, this one. That's it, right? Okay, so we go blue on top of black, the blue on top of blue, more blue coming in. These black on under blue again. Okay. So it's like the same thing we made last time. It's just missing the whole middle piece we made because we already attached it essentially. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know why it fit on like that, but that's okay. This goes on. There we go. And then we get sticker number 1 and number 3. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh, no, come on. Ah! That fell off. Okay. Oh, that's not good either. There's a hair. That's fine. I wish they just printed it. Oh, I was supposed to do this first. Oh my god, that is just not held on very well, huh? Let's do this like this first. Still, I really don't like it when they hold like a piece together by one little piece. Like even if it's gonna connect onto here. There we go. I was like, hello? Should be up a little higher. There we go. Are they like even with each other? Yeah. Cool. Bag 5. Oh, we're putting the wheels on now. I'm not doing it quite yet, but we want these 2 and bag 5. So before we do that, I'm gonna go grab another drink. So I'll be right back. He's ready to make more Vespa. Vespa, Vespa, Vespa. Got the good old Fresca. Oh yeah, that's Fresca right there, baby. All right, we're on bag number 5 out of 6. We are almost done. It's taking way less time than I thought it would, actually. We're 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Probably got like another 40 minutes left, maybe. So it'd take us 3 hours to do this. It's a bit less than I thought it would take. I thought we'd at least be here for like 4.5 hours. A lot of rolling pieces. I do not like that. Alrighty, let's do this next part then. And the beginning of bags always takes the longest because there's more pieces out, and so there's like more that you have to find. Like this one. There we go. There's these little rubber pieces too. Ooh. Ugh. need this thing. And I got all that on here. I just need another. This one. It's just connected to something, so it looked like a completely different piece. Here we go. Goes there. This one goes right here. This one goes right there. Stick it straight up. Okay. This one, we got 4 of these. Yo, Astronauts, when we playing Fortnite again? Brittany's been addicted. That's all she can think about. Not this Thursday. Okay. Well, that's the only day I was gonna play was Thursday. So, screw you, Astronus. I'm kidding. Whenever. All right. Well, next time we're about to play, I'll let you know. I think we're gonna play some tonight or something. The VESPA. Oh, this goes on the butt, the bottom. Pick this up all carefully, like. That's not down all the way right here. I did not notice that. Okay. Sure. Like this, and it's gonna go. Hovering over it, I think. Oh, I just know how fragile it is, so I don't want to like. Okay, I think that's how it wants it to go. Let me set it down the way it has it in the picture. Yeah, that's how it wants it to go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to be like the kickstand. What's this going to be? The big one. Cool. Then I want 2 of these. And 2 of these. So I grab this thingamabobba, stick it in. It'll go in, man. Holy moly. Put this thingamabobba in there. Then I do that 2 times, and I go dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And then we go frickin' fresh. There we go. Dude, I'm balling out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we put 3 on each. 1, 2, 3, and then the black one. Here's the kickstand, baby. Huh? Oh, I didn't put those in. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to connect that? Now I see. There we go. Now. Okay, maybe I want to stick it in through this. So it's not visible. See if that'll work. No, it will not. Unfortunate. We can make it like a little bit though. No, it has to be like flush. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that had to be flush. Okay. Now we're putting the wheelies on. Who doesn't like a good wheelie? Like, excuse me, princess. Gotta get the tires out. Oh yeah, down there. Yeah. Why is this? It feels like it's harder to put this on than an actual tire. I want you to go over, bro. It's like not going on all the way. There we go. Oh, we're getting somewhere. So we got one of these. Two more of those. Where you don't have two more of those. have 2 more of those though. On the box. Oh, whoops. I see what I did wrong. I was supposed to put the rubber ones over here. There we go. That looks so much better with the rubber ones on the bottom. Okay. I was like, what the heck? All I have are the rubber ones left. Let me go back and check the only other time I used it. See if I put on wrong or something? I did. There we go. So now we go back. And we're going to do the literally the exact same thing we did last time, except just like a little backwards, and we'll be good. Then we want this bad boy. We put that on the other side again. Then we grab, it was over here, I remember, and we stick it in. And then we put this on the end. Make sure that goes through all the way. Let me get my orange tool. Go ahead. Go ahead, mister. You can do it. I believe in you. Ooh-wee. Okay, there we go. Now it's on all the way. There we go. We got a tire. It's ready to go. I thought I put it on wrong because they weren't facing the same way, but you can rotate it, so that's fine. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. There we go. Let me lift this up. Make sure I get this in all the way. There we go. Okay, one wheel on now. Yeah, it's a scooter, bro. What do you think it was? Did I not say it was a scooter earlier? Oh, like a cool bike. Yeah, it's a scooter. You're funny, Estrada. You know, I get the confusion, though. I mean, it pretty much is just like a cool bike, is it not? Is it not just a cool bike? Should have looked, yeah. Yeah. I guess you did miss the beginning when I showed the box off, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have seen it all in its glory. But yes, it is like a scooter. I think it was like primarily used in like France or Italy or something back in the day. Piaggio, is that Roma? It's probably Italy. I think these were used in Italy mostly. I don't remember actually. Does it show on the box? Is there like a flag or something? No. I think it says Roma, so I think it's like mostly Italy. So I don't know. I'll probably look that up. That'd be like an interesting fact. You could tell the friends and family, like, hey, did you know that the Vespa is a little scooter that was primarily used in blah 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 and back in the 19 blah blah blahs? And they'd be like, wow, how are you so chock full of information? You'd be like, you wouldn't guess it, but I learned all this on the Llamas 170 stream. They'd be like, wow. There's a Japanese motorbike. I mean, I'm sure these were they have. I don't know if it's Vespa, but I'm sure the Japanese have their own like little motorbike stuff over there. I think these ones were just the ones that were popular in Europe. No, that is not how that's supposed to go on. There we go. There we go. We're supposed to put this in the middle of it. There we go. You know, it's not every day you learn something. Except when you watch the Llamas 170 stream. That's when you learn something. This one, and I need another one of the, oops. I need another one of the, there we go. Whoa, that is like the weirdest setup for one of these I've ever seen. Why do it like that? And you put like the bottom one and then the middle one instead of like the, I don't know. Oh, I guess it's because we're putting it right here where those, okay, that makes way more sense. I was like, that is the weirdest setup I've ever seen to one of those, but we're getting through it. There we go, put those corners on. That one is not going down all the way. Oh no, they are. They just stick up a little bit. 2 of these and 2 of these. Flip a D over. And it goes right in the middle. Oh, I just need one of those. And there we are. And we keep it on the bottom still. Okay, so we need 2 of these. Oh, now we need 2 of these. So these go on the ends instead of in the middle. Then what next? Blow my mind. Oh my god, it's actually getting blown. I need, it's starting the Technics stuff where you stick the circle thingies in the circle. Yeah. That don't like to go in for me for some reason. Like I gotta wiggle them in there. I gotta shimmy it in. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shimmy Jimmy. Shimmy. What the fuck is that piece? Wow, that is a weird looking piece. Look at this piece. Like a double one of those just connected already. Oh my god, I hate like sticking one in. I can do 3 in. That's a little weird. All right, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry about thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be all right. What the heck is this piece? Where is it? There it is. And this piece. All the way in. Then I grab the next one. This is a pretty interesting build. Oh my god, it has me sticking 6 at once. What the oh wow, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so we set that aside for a second, and now look at long this boy is. That's long. One might say a little too long, if you know what I'm saying. Long for reals. Stick it all the way through, man. Now let's grab all of these. A 1, 1, 1, 1, a 2. No, not those ones. This one. Yeah, no, I guess I did want 2 of those too. Interesting. Get that off the side. What am I doing here? So we grab this and this, and then we put it on like this. And I grab this and this, and I put it on like so. And I grab this and this, and I put it on like this. Yeah. And then we flip it over. Put these on. It's amazing what you can do with Legos these days. And that goes through. Flip it. So like this, and it's gonna go on like so. Slide that. It's like this. Okay, I don't know what this is gonna be doing, but I eventually will figure it out, right? Now we attach to this one. If it'll go in, there we go. Attached. You are attached, young man. This and okay. Put it on here and here. Longbow. It goes on like so. Right, flush up against it. Flush up in there. It is not going on. There we go. It's in there. What the heck does it? You see this? Click, 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 click. Okay. This is weird. Look at this. Wow. Look at those. There's some weird pieces. Look at these. Those are some special casted pieces. Oh, now we gotta get the wheel on again. Give me a second. If I can get this on again. Let's do the thing again. Get on all the way, man. All the way. Come on. Yeah, for real. Except these tires, they like, so it goes on most of the way, but then it doesn't like want to sit where it's supposed to. It wants to like stay more rolled up than it is. So you have to like try to shimmy it onto the side a little bit. There we go. Did I get the whole thing? There we go. And then we stick that in here. If I can figure out how to do it. Come on. There we go. Gonna add some other things to it. Where's this piece? This one. Add in here. Put the disc on with one of these. Then two of these. Does it really matter? I guess we just make sure it's on this side, I suppose. Oh boy, I did not want to stick it in that far. Can I get that out? Okay, cool. I stuck that in a little too far. Word, I thought I grabbed both of them, but I didn't. Okay, I don't really like that. What? Oh. That makes so much more sense. Okay, let me take these off. Like, put these in here the way it was designed to be put on. There we go. I was like wondering what the heck these were supposed to do. It's because you're supposed to put it in here and then close the pieces through it. There we go. So now we attached it to the long thing. So this is gonna. Oh, this is gonna be where the. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, that's really neat, actually. This is gonna be where the steering wheel goes. So you can turn the steering wheel, and it actually turns the front wheel. All right. Let's keep it going. We are almost done. We are almost there. It's coming out pretty nice. So what are you up to right now, Astronus? You doing anything fun? Playing any games? What's Astronus up to? I was supposed to go underneath. Oopsies. Playing, yeah, no, yikes. Oh, new season? Well, there you go. I hope you're having fun. It's fun? Good. I'm glad you're having fun, man. This sounds so weird. I'm glad you're having fun. You know, a game I'm so excited for. I can't wait to support Todd Howard and buy his new space exploring game. I hope it's a good game. That'd be really neat. Yeah, like a little redemption arc for Bethesda, especially after they got bought out by Microsoft. Star Wars, that one I'm super skeptical about. I mean, it's made by Ubisoft. I don't know about that one. There's just been too many like disappointing games come out so far this year. Then it's like can you even trust a developer anymore? Did they? Probably because they fucked it up so bad. I put this on wrong. Wait, did I do all this wrong? Wait. Yeah, I did this all wrong. Whoops. Because the crisis. I did that all wrong. So let me focus real quick. Make sure I get this all on right. So we grab it, we set it like this, and we put it like this, and we do this. Okay, and then this one goes like this. Here we go. Good old Disney. I mean, they kind of fucked up the sequels, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, we gotta do it again. Yeah, they fucked everything. True. The movies have kind of sucked recently. That new Elemental movie looks so bad. That's coming out in like a week or two. I mean, is it not just me? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. True. The Mandalorian was like okay, but then like I heard they were fucking that one up too. Because they're getting rid of Pedro Pascal or whatever. Yeah, the new Elemental movie. I mean, I think it looks really bad. Just from what I've seen of it, I mean, it might be a good movie, but just from the previews, it looks really, really bad. It looks kind of fun. I mean, I hope it's good. I mean, it doesn't matter who makes a movie. As long as it's a good movie, it makes me happy, right? So that means we have better movies coming out instead of these shit ones all the time. I hope it's good. It just doesn't. It didn't look that good to me. Oh, we're sticking it in. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's definitely not for me, right? I'm sure other people can have fun watching it. But I mean, it's a Disney Pixar movie, and I've watched like almost every single Disney Pixar movie. So. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's standing. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. To me it seems like it's like way too much of a kid movie, not in a way where it's like it's good to be, because it is a kid movie, but Puss in Boots was a kid's movie, but it was like a really freaking good movie for everybody else, right? So I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I didn't put that on. You don't think a kid would watch Puss in Boots? It's literally a kid's movie, though. Okay, I put that on, and now it's not standing up. So I'm just going to set it down for a second. Younger than that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they'd still be fine with it. Where did that piece I was just putting something on go? It's right here in front of me, Tim. Oh my god. I mean, it's rated like PG, isn't it? It's still a kid's movie. But I guess, yeah, the elemental one's probably just supposed to be G. Traumatized? Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe for like really, really little kids. Maybe. Let's see, next page. Get these bad boys and the blue things. Interesting. That's one way to do it, I guess. I guess that's one way to do it. I don't know. This and 2Ds. Oh, is it gonna be like, this is like the little thing on the back, right? Or is this? Oh, is still like the where you take turn? That's super weird. Huh. Oh yeah, these are gonna be the handlebars. You made peace shot? Good. Wood Pisha. We're almost done. Gotta make 2 of these. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2. It's way small. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger too, but like when I started looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, there's no way it's gonna be that big. But it is a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be when I first purchased it, so. Yes. Put that on here. There we go. I didn't want to break it. I guess. That was a little weirder than I thought it was going to be. You can still ride it? Maybe. If I really tried and I believed in myself, I can do everything. Anything I set my mind to.
Anything I set my mind to.
It's like a little like a clown bike maybe. I don't think it would hold my weight though. I'd have to have some reinforced steel in this bad boy to hold me. Not flimsy plastic. At this size, I don't know. Maybe if it was actually like Vespa sized, it could probably fit me. These two. This and this. Oh, then I grab a. Just goes on, right? This goes on the front. There we go. And then it goes right in the hole. Oh, I put these on backwards. 1 second. I thought it looked a little funny. Nice, that's fine. Well, I guess that really didn't matter because you can just spin these, huh? I'm fucking stupid. Okay. The stand isn't really working the best. I guess it just wants me to hold it up like that so the front wheel's not down. So it just spins? Okay, because I mean, when this was down so both wheels were touching, it just like fell over if you touched it. Like, I guess now it's fine. I feel like I'd feel safer though if it was just held up like this. All right, we're on to bag 6. So the Vespa is done. We're just adding onto it now. So we get all these extra pieces out of the way. We're just adding all like the side things because it's like it's a really small bag. Bag number 6, I believe. Lots of tiny ass pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. I don't see this piece. It looks like a little. Looks like a little gun. And then one of those ones which we used a lot. Oh, this is like it's like the gas. Like the pedal. Alright, come here, Mr. Vespa. I should turn it around the other way. This is the way I want it to be right now. Oh, we get added suspension. Neat. Come here. Thank you. Oh my god, now I need 14 of these. 1, 2, 3, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go the hook thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another one. And then 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Other little guy. 1, 2, 3. We do that 2 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This thingy. Facing the same direction. Then 3 more. If I can get this on here. Alright, and they go inside this thing. I feel like they could have done this before I put it on and it's like standing up. But who am I? Who am I to say that that would be easier? The other one went on so nice. There we go. I was like, why isn't this one going on? Okay. This big weird thing. This. A black piece that has a thing on it, and then another one that's just the tiny thing. Cool. Where the heck does this go? Huh? Alright. Let's figure this out. So we go. Just. It's gonna go, so it's like that. It's going like this. So you need to go on like this. That is so strange. It just goes on like that, huh? Where the heck does this connect to down here? This thing? Dang, it's like another thing where it's like, dang, I feel like I could have connected this before and it would have been so much better then, but whatever. Oh, so no, I do want it below the blue thing, like right there. Okay. Interesting. Dude, I do not like. I mean, the color of these blue pieces are nice, but it just looks way different than what it shows on the on the instructions. So it's like a little trippy looking at these. This one, and then I want a 2x1 of that. There it is. Then 2 of those. It just looks so dark. It looks like it's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks so weird. They just like highlighted a little differently on the text than it actually is. So it's just like a weird ass color. It's like really hard to read if the light's shining down on it. And 2 more. Then I flip it over. Did I mess up? Then 2 of these, then 2 of those, then 2, 1, and 2. But it is literally just not fitting. Like, that's not even close. It's so hard to tell with these. 1 second, let me figure this out. I see what happened. Yeah, I did add one too many. There we go. This should be right. And I can add this. There we go. It felt like it was just like one too long. There we go. And then we get the final sticker on here. Guess it doesn't really matter which way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's a good sticker. I need the good on the VESPA. That was a good one. Then we need 2 of these. Ah! 2 of these. 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1 brick. There we go. This is not the one I'm looking for. Oh, did I not grab? Oh no, those what are what I need. Okay, so I put this like this. These are around it. This right here. This right here. Then the brick in the middle. And these 2 guys on the outside. There we go. We're getting somewhere, guys. Then this goes on top of the VESPA with this part facing down. Then we need 2 more of those bricks. I'm guessing another one of those. 2 more of these, another one of these. I need 1 more of those, and then this one. And I need 1 more of these. You're gonna go eat, have a good food. You might be done by the time you get back. I don't know. Okay. Then 2 more squares and 4 more of these. 2, 3, 4. How's this gonna work? So we grab this and we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And 2 little hooks. Now this attaches to the butt, right? This is like the spare tire. Oh no, this is in the middle of it? Oh. I think it was right here. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Next piece. This one. 3, like this. So when are we gonna get the next Illy Brit stream? Oh gosh. What do you mean, oh gosh? More than 2 hours? Oh, so we're never getting another Illy Brit stream, is what you're saying. I don't know why my cable's so squeaky today. It's really annoying. You've been thinking a lot about it recently, you just don't know? Alright. Whatever you want to do, silly girl. You could be the next big streamer. You could be the next Pokemon. Oh, man. I'd give you a tier 3 sub. I'd tier 3 sub to you. And then I could be in your chat. I could be like, yo, I tier 3 subbed, and she sent me feet pics. And then everyone would go in tier 3 sub. Yeah, if only. Yeah, for real. And then you go and you're like, sorry, I sell it to my tier 3 subs. Look at that, how that connects. It's pretty cool. It's like kind of getting blocked by the Vespa right here. Let me move that back a bit. If only. Gonna go broom broom for real. Yeah, it's gonna go broom broom. Here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I was thinking about putting it right next to the X-wing. I wasn't sure. Broom broom. This goes right here. Okay, let me attach that. It sits like down. Okay. Now we're making the flower thingy. This. Two of those. Make it right here and here. this work. So we grab that, and we grab that, and put that on, and we put this in. And it goes in here. Does it go all the way in? Does not feel like it, so I don't want to push it too hard. Alright, there we go. This, and then make a little flower. And then the flower will sit on the VESPA. Oh, we go. False alarm. False alarm. They gave you one extra little flower bulb. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And how's this going? It goes in like so. It's like a bouquet. Come on. Here we go. All right. Now, oh, this is the helmet. Okay. One of these. One of these. And then you put it on the thing. Who would have thought you connected the Legos together? That's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? There we go. Now get down in there. Holy moly, man. One of these. Three of these. One of these. One. 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 And one. Dun, 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 dun. The VESPA shall go vroom vroom, if you know what I mean. The VESPA will go vroom vroom. Vroomy vroomy vroom vroom. This goes in the corner. And this. So this is like this. And then this goes right. Oh, I see. It connects right there. I was like, how the heck does this even connect? I figured it out. Now we're going to do that again. Almost. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Oh my god, it's fitting so perfectly. I expected nothing less from Lego. I love these big, like, heckin' chonkers of blocks. Oh yeah, that looks a little goofy. Whoops. I put that one backwards. There we go. It was a little goofy, and it's not held on very well. And it wants you to put it on like this. It just hangs there. That's not working out very well. Is that how they have it in the freaking pictures? It is. It's not holding on there very well. There we go, that's a bit better. It's like that's not really gonna hold, is it? And that's it. The VESPA can now go vroom vroom. Alright, I'm gonna take the helmet off real quick before we go vroom vroom. Broom broom. There we go. Now let's hold it up so the camera can see. All right, so here's the sides. What do you mean? I mean, it was over 1,000 pieces, so for price to piece ratio is pretty good. I mean, it looks really nice. It's a bit smaller than I expected, sure, but it's still really nice looking. The size is not worth it. I mean, this is a hefty chonker right here. This thing is pretty heavy. And then plus the helmet. I don't like how the helmet sits on there like that, but that's just me. Oh, that was fun. We finished. Whoa, Stream Elements wants to sponsor me. What is this? Star Trek Fleet Command. Whoa. What do you mean, what was that sound? That was me. When does my stuff get in here? Track my package. When is this going to be here? Label created. Nice. Pretend you sent me a message. Oh, she's so pretty. So pretty. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's it for this stream. Woo wee, zooey mama. Am I right? It was a fun little build. It looks really neat. Could be a bit bigger. I mean, you know, it's still like a foot long and like 8 inches, 10 inches tall. I mean, it's not. I think it's a decent size. It could be a little bit bigger, but I still think it looks pretty nice. I do think that it makes it look a little bit better on the box than it does in person, but that's okay. Dang, it gave me a bunch of extra small pieces. Oh man, I have to like flip my camera back where it's supposed to be. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Astronus is gonna miss the end of the stream. Rip Astronus, he was here with me the whole time. What a homie. Yeah, so we'll go shopping. Then I don't think I'll stream anymore tonight. Eat, shopping, play games. Then did I want to go now? We could go now. I can see what parents are doing. Let me go ask, see what's for dinner. I'll text you. Okay, maybe we can go right now. Okay. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Probably tomorrow's stream. Bye-bye.